Hey guys, Tone here with a quick reminder that this episode has the same video cropping and audio cutout issues as the previous episode. They were both recorded at the same time, but we should be back to normal for future episodes. This episode was a lot of fun and we faced some significant challenges beyond anything else we've seen on this run so far, so it really put our build and our decisions to the test. Now on with the show. Hello everyone and welcome back to Tone Plays Cogmind. Just left Warlords and we just acquired the 6-slot super weapon, which for the time being is going to be weighing us down. We don't even have 6 weapon slots to equip it, and it takes up an entire large storage unit, which is pretty crazy to think about. We had a fun time in Warlords. It got a little hairy at the end. I was actually a little concerned if we were going to make it out or not. Being slow in there is not that great, but we made it through. We're in the proximity caves and we're heading to research. If we can make it through this proximity caves, we should be able to make it through, but prox caves can be quite brutal. We have sensors though, so I have faith. But the game's going to really start to pick up in research is when things get really interesting, really difficult, and you start to get like power curve starts to really excited to see what happened. I still have the phase shifter equipped. Hold up. I should carry that around. It has not getting shot. Put armor on in its place for the... We started in the bottom left. Spotted us? He didn't, he just spotted our ally. Crazy. We're just gonna leave him. Annihilated our hunter buddy. Great axe back on. Watch it, Archangel. Yeah. Started walking around the other way, which is dangerously close to the sight lines of... Up there. For the bottom right here. Heresies. Alright. Nuts. Hunters. I actually kind of want to fight them with EM. Can they see me? They only see this dude. They might have only seen the Archangel. Find out. But yeah, I want to fight them with EM because I might take their legs or guns. Do I even have room for their legs and guns? Asking the tough questions. Maybe we just fight them. Actually don't know where we are. That guy does now. 4 turns to siege mode. I think I should just shoot a volley off. Or actually, wait 1 turn. Taking my senses right out. Waiting was a huge wait. Siege mode at 1 turn, so now I actually should wait. Instead of shooting a volley. Grab these Myanmar legs, which are pretty solid. Combine 2 of those with biometal legs, we would be good on propulsion. We do want treads though for the accuracy and recoil. I was gonna use EM. Oh, hang on. I wanted to use EM, which means that we'd actually be able to salvage that stuff. I decided not to actually salvaging it. It's a lot of inventory space right now. Blast those swarmers. We still have the smart bomb launcher. Ooh, long-range proton cannon is just what I needed, though. I want some EM functionality, so HERF cannon plus a long-range proton cannon gives us that. Armor or gun? Integrity. Top of that. Just because we can. Really? Armor's about. Oh, we alerted the here. I think we may as well go into siege mode if we're gonna have to fight both patrols. The swarmers are too close to explode. But our gunslinging does pretty well against them anyway. I'll this out for him. I wish I had that armor. Oh, I swapped the wrong gun. Some way too many turns here, but it got us into siege mode. Perfect. Right, that's unfortunate, because I have to penetrate this wall. I don't think I'm actually switching targets when I gunsling. This guy... barrier against. I don't know if that stacks with the hard light generator. I think it does actually. Spicy guy though. Quick. Eat and then get our sensors back on. Is he weaponless as well? Or did he get lost? Probably doesn't matter much either way. Yeah. Lost the weapon. Got that matter pile. Humpback. 20 inventory slots. 80 mass. 160 coverage. Humpback is like storage armor. Like, it'll take a lot of hits due to its high coverage. I like it very early game. It's a fun item though. Actually destroying walls just to keep our vision on this thing. Long-range tractor beam. Use one of those soon as well. I don't really need to explore this anymore, so I don't want to grab the tractor beam. Pretty low priority utility, but it helps us gather matter after fights. It automatically picks it up off the ground with a range of 16. It helps us grab matter after fights without spending much time, which I really like. I want to grab that. Or I think we should drop the train scan. Almost gotten to the point where it's a hard light generator can go. I'm probably gonna lose out on that pretty soon. Then what do we want to do? Maybe that's not. All right. On our way to research, we are going to get to evolve 2 more slots. Considering evolving treads, because I don't like slow. 2 more tread slots will last us the end of the game. We're going to -3, then we have -2, then -1. So we have 6 evolves left for the rest of the game. And we're going to need 2 more weapon slots at some point, possibly a reactor. Leaves us with 3 slots to play with. Which if I do 2 propulsion slots, that means we only get 1 more utility slot. That does not feel like enough. So I think we're going to set at 4 propulsion for the rest of the game, even if it means we're a little slow. Yep, that's what we're going to have to do here. So for this evolve then, I don't think we want to jump straight to 6 weapon slots yet. Maybe not going to need this next floor. Could come in freaking handy. I'd really like some utility slots though. Thinking either 2 utility slots or 1 utility, 1 weapon. Get 2 utility slots. I want to start stacking some combat processors. That'll give us more flexibility to do that. If we do get a terrain scanner, then maybe I can start using terrain scanning. Well, I don't think I'm going to have 4 slots to dedicate to sensor array, signal interpreter, terrain scanner, and terrain scan processor. But I could equip the signal interpreter and the terrain scan processor and toggle between the scanners. I'm going to do that. I don't have a lot to fill those slots with yet, but I would like to start. That's what we're going to do here. Weapon slots is tempting to start using that super weapon, but good move. Because we're going to have the danger in research is going to be getting overwhelmed by like lots of assaults and patrols and that kind of thing. And the super weapon's not going to help us against that, but having some great combat ability as well. Oh yeah. Oh, terminal intel. Heck yeah. 4 research zones. No exits, unfortunately. That's a weak zone. Terminals are going to get pretty hard to hack. Especially this guy. Gives us a place to go. Nice if we get some hackware again. I'm gonna just pop that guy. We're gonna want to find the exit. I don't think we need to find our goal so we can get there. If you move too slow in research, and research is not like factory, like it is almost maze-like in certain ways. It can be really hard to get to where you want to go. I'm gonna pop this dude open. Drop. Oh! Experimental energy well. What a find. These are endgame energy storage. 1,000 energy storage capacity. That is excellent. Well, I can drop this plain energy well. None of them are faulty. I really want to have 2 of those equipped right away, but I don't really have anything else to fill these slots with at the moment. We're on the integrity analyzer. I should try fabbing. A big fabricator though. High level. We're not gonna have good luck there. I need to get some Trojan botnets down. Backware. 22 Warden. I have KE pens. Probably try and terminal. I like to try and like kill this guy through a wall or something. They're penetrating weaponry. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in their armor integrity. I regret that. Fight this guy through the wall. Turn. I'm gonna pull back so we don't hit the terminal. He's giving us trouble. There we go. Alright, security level 2. Terminal index, level access points. Oh, bimetal heavy tread schematic. Only 4%. I put a Trojan botnet on here. We're going for it. We're going for the the half-court shot. Okay, that's all we can do. Bimetal heavy treads out of it. Can I fabricate here? Oh, hang on. This has bimetal heavy treads. Hold up. Two considerations here. There's a force hack that lets you pull whatever schematic is preloaded into a fabricator. It's rare that it's that great, but this is a place where I'm tempted to use it. I wonder if I should try and fab one first, though. Do force download. We got it. Downloaded bimetal heavy treads, but we did get traced. Or no, we didn't get traced. Force hacks always shut it down. So they're going to dispatch an investigation squad. That isn't that scary. Probably going to get here by the time I go down here. Yeah, now we have... bimetal heavy tread, 650 integrity, 75 support, 20... 145 speed. That's the big boon there. They're 160 speed. 10 more support. Or max integrity. Coverage? I think they should be the same. I think it's lame that you can't compare two things. So yeah, those are really nice. Have some of those. And I think, do they come in pairs? There's something that a lot of people don't know for some reason, but this is fabrication times 2. That means it will fab 2. A lot of people think that prototypes and 2-slot items don't fab in pairs, but that's a 2-slot item and fabs in pairs. There's a number of things that actually... Investigation squad is... Let's see. For some reason I thought this was the same room. We know that this is his terminal because he spawned on the level next to it. What is that? Linear accelerator. That cannon, unfortunately. Salvage, not cool. Or recoil that we reduced. I can put a simulation Trojan here and steal that operator. About too much on there. Operator before these guys are done. I don't want his hackware. Cameras all the way on their already on their way. Right there. Fight them here. Siege mode. Oh, annoying. What do we want to gear up to fight them with? Rating 9 prototype. I can't repair this thing. I think we should use everything that we have right now. I hate how it's not reciprocal. I have to shoot through this wall, but he can shoot me, and he doesn't have a penetrating weapon. Guy. Not sure if this guy can hurt us. We have 95% chance at either. Same for him. This guy has to run around because he stepped up. So this guy. This phase shifter. It's already down to half integrity. Those are 49% avoidance. Not very good. Gunslinging. So good. Alright. Oh. That is something I want. Okay, yeah. They actually just delivered me a combat processor. I was concerned about, but kind of fix it for me. Oh, I think I will take off the... Drop something, eh? We are getting into some tough decisions yet again. I'm gonna need this cooling system. Prolonged fights and for when I'm using our EM weapons, which will happen. I don't know how comfortable I feel dropping more weapons right now. Yeah, we're down to 2 backup kinetic guns. Improved armor integrity analyzer can go. Potentially ditch the thermal barrier. It is quite nice though. Some things I'm considering are like ditching these armors and just using this. Because A, we don't have more backup armor, and B, like these can be repaired and they're still quite. Just a phase shifter, because it's just going to get shut off pretty quick when I use it, but it's still pretty dang good. I should hold on to that. Brain scan processor, I'm still kind of holding out on that. I don't know if it's becoming a bad idea though. I should hold on the molecular deconstructor to be able to get through reinforced walls. And explosive launchers are too valuable. Cooling system I will need for prolonged fights. It's a tough decision. So yeah, I think it's going to come down to the improved armor integrity analyzer. Brain scan processor. The heavy treads. Then we're cutting it pretty close on propulsion. This is what's tough about carrying a 6-slot freaking weapon. Just the alien artifact for now. I feel like I should carry it in case things go poorly soon. Because we're going to need that in the long run. I want to leave that on. And the energy wells are honestly so good. I don't need 3 of them at all now, but those could be super nice later. I think those are worth picking up inventory space for the time being. Reactor. Quantum reactors are still super good. We're getting pretty close to the death where they're kind of normal. That's a good option though. We don't even really need energy at the moment. So lots of hard choices here. I think the terrain scan processor might be what loses out here though. Really like to get that on. Beam. Tough. Freaking. Well, let me see if this actually is what I think it is first. Enhanced target analyzer. This is super good. Increases weapon critical chances by 8%. These now have a 43% chance. Go from 20 to 28. 2 to 10. Very good, especially coupled with our experimental core analyzer. It's a good set of combat utilities. Our integrity analyzer as well, which means that we often pass armor and go to core. Alright, so how do I... We need the cooling system, so something has to give here. It might be the quantum reactor. That one had lasted us for a long time, I think? I know we had to replace ours at some point. We are going to take a lot of damage here. 3% coverage. Kind of low necessity item. I think that's going to be the... okay, bet. I wonder if I can just ditch this one, though. I don't know if I'm really going to need it later. Okay, so is this the investigation that's leaving? I saw another hunter squad. I don't know what that is. We might have to keep an eye on them. Meantime, hold on my matter. They're leaving, it looks like. Oh my god, that is a busy corridor that we just want to stay away from. I dig through here. We're gonna have to get lucky on a terminal somewhere to survive this floor. Where are these going, actually? Level 3 terminal. Helical railgun schematic. Branch access points, 12%. We have to go low on that. I don't think we can leave an attack with more like hacking opportunities. Vehicle railguns are super freaking good, but 3%. Try this. Oh, we got it. We got it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's let's push our luck. Yeah, 3% chance. We have our goals now. Armory. I don't like passing up quarantine or testing for it. I've probably talked about this before, but now that it's like we're there, we can talk about it real quick. So Armory will be on -4 till -2, I believe? Or is it just -4 and -3? I think it's just these two depths, actually. And Quarantine or Testing are on one of these two depths. I know where Testing is, so we knew where Quarantine was. So when Armory lands on -4, it's actually... Well, I like going there because there's another... Some people consider like a secret branch off of there that you can go to that has some loot that's on the same tier as the Testing and Quarantine loot. So it's almost like you get 3 research branches there on there. But that didn't generate here to begin with. And I didn't know where that was yet, but when we knew Warlord was here guaranteed because we found Zurov on -5, I knew I wanted to go here for the super weapon. You can kind of see where like you find out something's here, then it forces like another branch somewhere else based on where they have to land. But yeah, so we're not going to go to Armory, we're going to go to Quarantine. One's way too far. They're both pretty far. Over there, and this one is... Oh, which one is further away? Seem kind of equally far, to be honest. I feel like this is, whoops, a little bit closer. And we have to go through this. Maybe I start going up first because I feel much more comfortable. Oh shoot. I got close with this one. Crap. Have my sensors on? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Recycling machine. Recycler too? Here. Can I kill you? I really like you dead. Good turn to raise our chances a bit. They jam you if you get too close. A little closer to the top one now. Better about the same distance. I want to stick to the rooms for the most part. Out of the corridors where... Another fabricator. That's biometal legs. Jeez. We got the heavy treads though. Should I build some of the heavy treads? They would make us faster. I would like that a lot. Building anything here is kind of a long shot. Let's try and build the biometal heavy treads if we can. I'm not gonna have a lot of luck with... It just built something else. I'm not gonna have a lot of luck with fabbing at all. Probably like a corridor or something. Oh, maybe not. A little bit further out. A heavy? Okay, let's see here. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, an advanced force field. I like that. With all of our energy wells, that could be very nice. I'm gonna grab that. Advanced particle charger. Or worse than our particle accelerator. Component analysis suite. I like those. for identifying prototypes, but we don't really have that. We're already making some very tough decisions. Shock bomb launcher. 14 range, 5 radius, 20 to 36 damage. Let's compare to our current EM weapon. Five, 17 to 36. Like a marginal but direct upgrade. Picking up 2 of those would be very tempting. You know what? We are already overweight. I have an energy well equipped. I think we equipped the large storage unit. At least for now. Because this was kind of like an unused slot. Force fields also get kind of shut off kind of quickly, like the phase shifters. We're gonna probably want to lose that soonish. Maybe. This is way more slots dedicated to storage than I'm usually comfortable with. People that know me and how I play this game are probably like laughing and calling me a liar right now. I'm kind of known for like carrying a lot of storage. Shit. That guy almost locked me in. Kill this guy for his terrain scanner. Should let him get closer. He hasn't improved. I would have liked that. I should have set that up a little better. Oh, the first one dropped it. I didn't notice that. Can I use that right now? Especially since I just consumed one of my slots with the large storage unit. I'm actually getting pretty tight on slots. I had to remove armor processors. I want to put the terrain scan processor on for that. Good to help us navigate. The range on the terrain scanner. 14. That's... off of him. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna... Advanced terrain scan processor is pretty good. We're on the terrain scanner. Well, I just gotta be careful because I am two of our sensors. Cool. So now I know I can dig through here to the right, which we did not know before. It's already doing quite well, but we have to be super vigilant about swapping between that sensors. That was close to that guy opening that door there. Another advanced force field. I had 2 of those. I would feel super comfortable about using one right now. Help protect our treads and guns a bit. We're getting quite concerned about. We've been trying to get more treads and I guess not guns as much, but treads and then guns now for like a few floors, I feel like. To really use the force field though, I need to equip the force field and energy well. Have energy because it basically diverts damage to your energy. I don't have the slots for that anymore because I equipped a ton of processors. But one or the other. It doesn't mean we can't do that like next floor or if I decide to rip off the scan processor or something. Could ditch like the could use that to identify the energy cannon. That'd be fun. We're running into some serious issues here with our inventory. I'm having trouble coping. Like, we really need to free up like 6 slots so I can get rid of one of these storage units, but I'm having trouble even dropping one item and picks up something else that I really like. Oh, I don't need this. I did pick up like a bunch of stuff for like no super important reason when we grabbed that with. I guess we have a few things. Alright, let's throw on the inner temporarily. We're gonna be micromanaging. Definitely getting not too far. I don't want to open that hauler up. Oh, we have programmers coming. Hauler real quick. Programmers are coming. Oh, are those the reinforcements? Yeah. Wait, those programmers aren't coming for us. Escape. Oh shoot, those are the programmers that are coming for us. Dang it. Timing, not good at all. At all. Now he's gonna leave that door open. I wish I could have tucked back into a better position. I was like, okay, we got some turns, and then the next turn, these guys all got here. Not very good. Right. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Rip off the band-aid, though. Oh my god, that was amazing. 2 of them down in 1 volley. Okay, that was fun. Our build did get pretty dang good when we had the attach the core analyzer and the target analyzer. Might take a little bit getting used to how good we actually are here. Coverage look like. I bet you it's worth putting on a thermal barrier here. You guys use thermal weapons. It cuts their damage in half. I think there's more guys out there. Oh, there he is. They were out there, they just didn't recognize us for some reason. Surprised the first guy didn't alert them, but maybe we killed him fast enough. Can't shoot him without... all more guys, which I'm trying to avoid. Engineer's trying to repair the door that the guy's standing in. Oh my god, we're out of matter. Pull back, drop our matter compressor. That's why we carry this. I go into siege mode. Oh. Cool. Alright, go out of siege mode. Swap out the thermal barrier for sensors. Jammed. These guys start to get really annoying in research as well. That's jammed. Let me just throw in the for a second. Pretty close. This is where the matter scooper upper. a long-range tractor beam. Oh, we're maxed though. I need to pick our matter compressor, and yeah, it instantly filled it up. So we're not completely filled up yet. Gotta first, and now it's filled up. Beautiful. All right. Back on. Hitting me, another ARC. This is why research sucks when you're on slow tread. I need to fight them right here. If I pull back, they're all gonna come in the room. Right now I only have to fight one at a time. Mode. Going in and out of siege mode all the time, you know, that costs like 10 turns. It really slows you down, and just, especially with like a busy area, like hallway like this, it just increases the chances of guys like coming back in. It's tough, but Swarmers can be hard to hit, so I think it's gonna... Wait, why are they actually coming in like this? You're not supposed to be that smart. Taking a beating. This is not good. My guns aren't doing shit. My 88% chance to hit. That worked. I did not realize we were standing next to an explosive machine that entire time. Oh my god. Ease, okay, well, I kill you real quick. I may have shot off. God damn it. Are we just now activating garrison access? We are in for a frickin' ride, guys. Buckle up. Kind of out of armor. Actually, get the force field on. Rip off the train scan processor. This train scan processor was actually super useful navigating here, and I don't want to take it off because it's going to continue to be that useful. God dang. I feel like I need to sneak over here. Can I kill you quickly? Sensors. This guy's coming from the garrison. 2 turns for siege mode. I should really throw on the tractor beam. Okay, these are explosive. They're jammed. We'll send a train scanner for a moment. Oh my god. Kidding me. What are the freaking chances? Spotted me the same turn too. I knew he was out there, but he like ran by. I thought we were good. We were good. I'm gonna blow up and it's not pretty. If I go into siege mode, I can kill everything that comes out fast enough. Might be able to crit it. Or it pops open. Oh! That's a lot of dudes. They shut off our experimental signal interpreter. Is blowing this up our best move, actually? Just destroy this thing. Take the hit. It is. We could end up taking a lot of damage here. What kind of damage does it do? Explosive? This is gonna hurt, but I think it's gonna be smart. Just take that damage. These guys probably all die. There's a good chance it blows up anyway, so doing it sooner than later is probably smart. What weapon do we want to... It's 50% electromagnetic resistance, so that means we have to do 30 damage to it to blow it up. Perf cannon is guaranteed. That's only about a 50% chance to actually do that. Have armor left? I do. Perf cannon. Kaboom. Gonna hurt. Do it. And now we fight this guy. And it only killed 2 of them. Our alert is spiking. I kind of wish I could have used this repair station. We need to get off the freaking floor. I stick to EM for now. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't even have enough kinetic weapons anymore. 3 tough. I have a lot of utilities on right now that I'm not getting a lot of value out of. The garrison down there, so these reinforcements are going to come like immediately. Took more damage. Hurts. Okay. You kidding? That's a random ARC. Convenient cave-in. This guy is alerting more dudes. Pop out our energy wells. Oh shit. There's another engineer out here. We're about to get more reinforcements if I keep doing that. Ugh, this isn't good. Keep that on for coverage. Hitting these guys with it, actually. At this point. I just heard a programmer cleaning someone's corruption. There's a programmer here, too. Oh, it's just this guy. Did I get caved in on? I think they shot off my railgun. I'm not standing in a cave-in area. Kinetic weapons. Not good. The railgun on the ground, that'll help a lot. Glad we are a strong combat bot. Should be able to survive this. I need to get the heck out of here, though. Alright, let's get out of siege mode. By the way, only 1 tread needs to be in siege mode, which is a little weird to get, like, all the benefits, I believe. There's no reason to activate this, but it's kind of weird when you don't have them all activated at once. I think that's how it works. Maybe I don't know. I'll check sometime, because all these treads are like, or all these benefits are universal. Damage reduction. Pretty sure it doesn't matter how many. Yeah, the signal interpreter. Need to get matter. Tractor beam real quick. Build. I want to pick up this railgun. Get the heck out of here. I think there's still reinforcements coming from that guy called him. Something we just fought could have been the reinforcement. There is dang it. Actually, get you penetrator, I think. You guys could help us restock, perhaps. And before we lose it, swap this back out. I have the force field on. I need to swap it out for %7 chance to go back into siege mode just to hurt these guys. On to, but I feel like I should. Battle's gonna last a while. Maybe not with hits like that. Dang. And I just realized that I can't hit this guy right now. So siege mode's actually very bad. Blow up that wall with anything. Just start leaving siege mode. Hey, I need to equip armor somehow. My armor left is 2 slot. Got the energy well. I don't think I'm sitting under anything, so I can drop my energy well. It won't give me maximum capacity, but it'll instantly refill this. So kind of make use of it like that. I think it's pretty imperative that we have armor here. Nice. The programmer over there cleansing his corruption. It's okay, we do a lot of damage with this. These are energy hungry though. Probably need to take the force field off for a moment. Keep an energy well on. End up critting you. I guess I should be shooting you with every. That worked. This guy's been really annoying, trying to corrupt enemies around. What the heck? We gotta get the heck out of here. Oh boy. Probably need to grab their legs. I'm almost out of treads now. I don't know what this gun is, but we should probably just grab that. Blackware. Oh my god, was that programmer stocking couplers to the garrison? I bet it was. Bimetal medium treads? Those could fill the gap potentially. Let's have a coil gun. And nothing, I suppose. I gotta get out of this corridor. These biometal treads are not. Flexicarb Myomer is better than Flexi. Item filtering would be nice. Cleared the wall. I have to walk all the way around. Alright, can we get the heck out of here? I don't know why I keep hitting that because it shows us too much stuff. It is not useful. Alright, well I have enough legs to walk if we lose our treads. We just got so busted up. Okay. Brain scanner, guide me. We've had sensors this whole game. Now we don't. So shit like that is gonna happen. Which is terrifying. Ugh. Is I gonna siege mode for this? Having to go into siege mode all the time is getting rough though. Because being this slow is getting pretty brutal. It's got 4% corruption from that encounter. Can't even go into this with that much corruption. It's gonna end up really, really poorly. I want that hackware, but I think we need to keep moving. As long as possible. Oh my god. Behemoth. Can I run? Can't fight. I mean, I probably could. We don't want to. I could shake the behemoth. We're gonna lose all our weapons now, too. I can shake the behemoth. I don't mind fighting that behemoth is not going away. I should throw on the force field if we're gonna be doing. These are reinforced walls. We're gonna have to use the molecular deconstructor to get it. Fine. I think it's worth fighting them. Also gonna be a given risk. That one anyways. So. Shoot, I missed. Oh no, wait. Eat away more than just the one you hit? I guess so. How did those open? Oh, I think that's a new measure for people that cheat and sneak around them. The enemies have access to you. I fight these guys for legs and weapons? No, I think we just get the heck out of here. Oh boy, and now we do this with sensors and 9% corruption, which is not ideal. Oof. Probably gonna try and leave this floor as fast as we can. But this episode has gone on quite a bit. That was... Remember at the beginning when I said things are about to get real, and this is really dangerous, the kind of build we have, and we are not guaranteed to survive? Even though I felt like we were in a pretty good position. That is why. That is the shit that happens all the time in research when you have speed higher than like 120, 130 or so. It gets nasty. But hey, we survived. That was a lot of fun, all things considered. We have to rebuild here. If we get unlucky, well, I don't think we can get unlucky. We might have to adapt and not do what we were doing for a little bit, and come back to that. By the way, this energy cannon would not have helped us. This is a vortex weapon, has a limited number of shots, so the super weapon, we probably killed more enemies than this can even. I wish we had more EM. We are heavily lacking, but we are in quarantine. This is a great place to find cool, good, and new stuff and to rebuild. Testing might be a little better for our build, but this is great as well. So we'll call it here. This has been long, but yeah, next episode, quarantine, should be interesting and a lot of fun. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you'll come back next time. Every episode from here on out is going to be action-packed, I am predicting. So you're going to want to see this. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.